End of a road for Lagos robbery kingpin who led 20 operations. Two suspected notorious members of a three-man armed robbery gang have been lynched by an irate mob at Mechanic Bus Stop, Ojo, along Badagry Expressway, Lagos. The duo, an ex-convict, Tobi Michael, and another member who had been terrorizing Okoko, Iyana Isashi, Igbolerin, and environs, met their waterloo during a failed operation. The three hoodlums, who had already robbed a woman and her daughter at Igbolerin bus stop, arrived at the scene on a motorcycle at about 6 a.m. Tuesday, February 8. However, trouble started while they were trying to dispossess a commercial motorcyclist of his motorcycle. The rider resisted the attack and at the same time raised the alarm, attracting the attention of passers-by who pounced on two members of a gang while their third colleague fled the scene. Before long, a crowd had gathered to see the charred bodies of a suspect. A source who witnessed the gory incident gave account of how it took place. "I resumed work this morning when the incident happened," he said. "It was a noise from their scuffle that made me notice something was happening. One of the robbers was shouting, 'Leave it! Leave it!' The motorcyclists refused to hand over the motorcycle to them. Almost immediately, the sound of a single gunshot rent the air. I ran several poles quickly and hid beside a stationary vehicle." Another eyewitness said it was the gunshot from the robbers and the shouts from the owner of a motorcycle that alerted people to the scene. Eventually, when they took the motorcycle from the man, they could not ride it because it was locked. Within a twinkle of an eye, the mob had gathered and began to beat them. One of the robbers, named Tobi, ran across the road into the community. The mob chased after him, caught him, and dragged him to the place where his colleague was. A food vendor at the bus stop, who bemoaned the spate of robberies in the area, said, "Robbery has become a regular occurrence along this route. Almost every day, they rob innocent people. Some victims who are not lucky are even killed." This bus stop is one of the dark spots where robbers operate regularly between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. when workers and artisans are going to work. It was learned that while the mob was beating the suspects, they discovered that they wore native bulletproof charms. So they tore their clothes and removed the charms and clubbed them to death. It was gathered that one of the robbers, Tobi, recently returned from prison where he spent over 5 years. If you enjoyed this, please like, share and subscribe so you can get notifications.